The little villages and towns and places to go and see. Lots of places where the villages sell lots of antiques and things like that. And they'll have literary and book fairs all the way through the summer. Great thing about Bath is they have literary festivals right the way through the year. So rather than everything just happening in the summer. On the
yeah, there's a larger gap underneath that stone. So a larger
How deep is this?
just over 5 foot. 5 foot, yeah. And as you can see, there are steps on the side, so if you're not a strong swimmer, you don't have to swim, you can just wallow. Very nice. It's very relaxing. Ah, that's not the last time you had a bath, is it?
once in a while, consideration.
Yes, I'm bathing quite frequently at the moment, which is lovely. It's lovely to meet you.
Yes, nice.
Salve. There was a very lively banquet last night. Thank Lady Flavia for it. You can probably see bits of floating tunica and oyster shell. So in fact, we could do with someone going down there to collect all the oyster shells. It clogs up the drain. I see you brought an offering for the goddess in your satchel.
Me?
Yes, it's moving around a bit. Is it a goat?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Bath Spa Hotel, where you come and drink and bathe in the water. They treat it with UV light, and that kills any bugs that may give you a bad upset tummy. So as we come into the city, you'll start to see this beautiful Palladian architecture, big windows, classical design style, and big wide sidewalks. The pavements are nice and wide. We've nibbled them a little bit here as the cars have become more important, but you have big wide pavements so you can promenade up and down. So the ladies show a little bit of ankle, flirt to the gentlemen. The gentlemen show their calves, show off to the ladies. If anyone's seen Bridgerton, you know all about that. Anyone seen Bridgerton? Yeah. If you think Bridgerton was racy, you've not seen nothing. That's a clean version. This is where you came, you ate, you drank, and you be merry, and you sell off the kids. Pretty much. So that's what happened. You know, that's one of the reasons why people like Jane Austen. She doesn't like graft very much. She doesn't like the politics. She doesn't like all the gambling that happened here. You have afternoon tea. Becomes very important in the late 1700s, early 1800s, and then after you've had afternoon tea, you retire and you go and play cards. Millions and millions of pounds was gambled on cards. Billions of pounds even was gambled on cards in today's money. So Bath in the late 1700s, early 1800s, as you'll see in Bridgerton, is very much like the Las Vegas of today. You know, it's on that kind of par. It's very much a part of the social circuit that the upper middle classes and the upper classes in the summer, they leave London, they go to their big country houses, spend the summer in the big country houses, and they'll spend a week or two, maybe a bit more depending on how much money they had and their social status, then in places like Bath, socialising, going to the theatre, going to listen to music, arranging marriages to marry off the kids. Yeah, that all happened here. Those arranged marriages, and there were lots of them. So we're just coming into the city of Bath, and where we're going to park up, which is on something known as Bog Island, B-O-G, Bog Island. That's where everyone needs to be back. I'm back on Bog Island at 4:30, 16:30. That's where you need to be back on the island. and we'll walk together into town. Some of you that have tickets for the baths will meet up a little bit later at 2:30, so you'll have time to go off and grab something to eat first. If you look out to your right, you'll see over the bridge there, we're coming over the river Avon, and Pulteney Bridge is in the distance there, which has little shops and stuff and houses on the top. But we're going to pull over onto Bog Island. We'll all get off together. I'll walk with you into town, show you a few places, show you where the Abbey is, the baths, and then where those of you that are going to meet me and get your tickets to go into the baths at 2:30 need to come back and meet me. Now, it's really important to be back at where the meeting point at 2:30 for your tickets into the baths, because they're very strict about the group sizes going in and out now at the moment because of COVID and stuff. So we have specific time tickets. So if you come and meet